Hello all and welcome back to Persona 5 Royale. So we've got some things to do today and it looks like Futaba wants to hang out. So let's go ahead and just head over there. We're basically, we're preparing for Say's palace. So we can't really do anything. We just have to kind of do social links, which is not a bad thing. Hey, are you free today? All right, yeah, we are. So let's go ahead and hang out with Futaba. Only one thing left on the promise list, being okay without you around. But before that, there's something I want to show you, Akira. Come to my room. This is one of the promise lists I made with my mom. See, everything on here is marked off as being done. But that's kind of wrong. There was one promise I lied about doing, one promise I never actually finished. It was get along with Kana-chan. This all started back when I was in elementary school. I used to get bullied pretty hard for how weird I was. The other kids always accused me of cheating because I'd get perfect test scores on my tests. Or just perfect, yeah, that works. Then one time I turned in a test with nothing written down instead, but the school ended up yelling at my mom. My life at school was horrible. Sometimes during recess, I'd lock myself in the bathroom and cry. I didn't have a single friend. I was always alone. But then a girl named Kana transferred to my school. She was absent a lot at first, but when she was there, the other kids bullied her like they did to me. But one day she said something to me. Good morning. She started saying it every day from then on. That must have been a shock. Totally. I mean, literally nobody wanted to talk to me back then. To be honest, I completely ignored her the first few times. I thought the bullies had put her up to it. But without fail, she'd come over to me to say good morning. Then eventually I decided to say it back. It felt like my heart was going to shatter into a million pieces. But apparently she'd been saying it to me that whole time because she thought we could be friends. She was the first person who didn't mind how weird I was. I was so happy about making a friend that I told my mom. That's when she added something to my promise list. Get along with Kana-chan. But I couldn't do it. One particularly windy morning, Kana-chan dropped her diary and the pages flew everywhere. I didn't really mean to look, but I ended up seeing everything she had written down. And once I see something, I can't forget it. It was also horrible. She wrote about how her parents hit her, how they made her take pictures in weird clothes. Oh gosh, Kana-chan's diary was full of stories like that. Then when I asked her about it, she got really defensive. I felt terrible, but she just kept yelling at me for reading it. You want to say you didn't know any better? Yeah, but I couldn't really tell her that. I just froze up. And then I ran. I ran and ran. I wanted her to stop yelling. I wanted to go back to how things were before. Kana-chan ended up moving away pretty soon after that. I haven't talked to her since. So I lied to my mom. Even after Kana-chan left, I would tell her we were best friends. Every month she'd write that promise on my list, and every month I'd lie about it. I wish I could apologize to Kana-chan somehow. I really want to say I'm sorry. Sorry for not helping her, though she was going through even worse stuff than I was. Sorry for reading her diary. Sorry for running away. I hate being such a coward, but I think I might be able to face my fears now that I'm a promise-setting phantom thief. Get along with Kana-chan. I'm gonna do it for real this time. I didn't mean to tell you all that. Not even Sojiro knows. This is so embarrassing. You have to help me now, got it? Sure. This is another part of our deal. Alright, I don't know what's going on, but that's terrible. We get active support, which now we can recover or get charged when she uses moral support, so that's nice. It's random, I think. Well, I'm gonna get on that right now. Time to look up Kana-chan's deets. Oh, and sorry I wasn't too hospitable today. That'll have to wait for next time.
Okay.
Now make like a cheetah and dash out of my room. I don't know what we're doing here. Hello, it's me. Something's not right, Akira. When I try looking up Kana-chan's contact info, my fingers suddenly start trembling. I know I promised myself that I'd do this, but when I remember how angry Kana-chan got, I get so scared. Are you running away again? What am I doing? Freaking out at the most important moment? If I can't do this, then what was my training for? I don't want to run away anymore. I won't give up on Kana-chan. Thanks, Akira. Talking to you about this helped me calm down. I'm gonna do a little more research on Kana-chan. Oh, and please don't tell anyone else what we discussed today. Not even Sojiro, okay? Bye. Okay, so with all that, let's watch the news.
You're back.
I am back. What's up? With no progress made to catch the Phantom Thieves, the Cabinet's approval rating is at its lowest. The Prime Minister has once again emphasized that he will protect the safety of the people. Few, however, support him. If it comes to an election, the ruling party will fight an uphill battle. They're at their lowest approval rating ever. Ours isn't doing so great either. Yeah, let's get rid of these two. I can't believe they disbanded. Their party leader showed some seriously impressive judgment. The challenging party's got a lot of good politicians, so their chances were slim to begin with. Now, after the psychotic breakdown stuff, people are putting their hopes in that one party leader. Well, right now, there isn't anyone better. Guess you can't blame them for hoping. Okay, let me just click through this. Go away. Come on. Okay, there we go. I wanted to get them to leave so I can actually read here. And I want to read really any of these. Did we finish? We have a lot of books. Yes, we did actually finish Knowing the Heart. So let's just start kind of at the top and start working our way down. Let's go with Social Thought.
Make sure you close up.
Social norms can be broadly divided into 256 types. This isn't making any sense to me. Does the author even understand what they're saying? In summation, it is universal yet also a societal eternity that organically. No. Who puts those words together? So you finish reading Social Thought. I'm getting information overload. I'm sure he gained a lot of intelligence from that. Well, we did. I don't really care at this point. I don't think there's any social links we can do at the nighttime right now, so don't worry about it. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Yes, we should. Okay, we got a seat, so let's go ahead and let's pick a book. Let's go with The Hero with a Bow on this one, so we can turn it in and get a new book. His aim was true and the arrow pierced his foe.
What are your thoughts?
This Robin character was the leader of a group of outlaws. He's kind of like you.
Whoa.
The arrow split the air and disappeared into the sky.
Oh.
So you finished reading The Hero with a Bow. Robin Hood stood up against evildoers with his late father's bow in hand. His courage is really inspiring. He always followed his convictions no matter what that meant doing. Alright, I knew we'd get some guts here if you needed it. We don't. So, there you go. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm not sleep deprived because I want to be, you know. My neighbors have been careless lately on garbage day. The crows were cawing away this morning. Those trash nets the city makes us use only keep them away at the start. Crows are quick learners. On that note, do you know how to write the kanji for crow? The characters for bird and crow look very similar, but the latter has one fewer line. What do you think of that, Kurusu-kun? Isn't it easy to confuse with bird?
Do you know the answer?
The line in the character for bird has a line that the character for crow doesn't. It represents the eye, but do you know why it's missing the character for crow? So it's because crow's eyes are hard to see.
This is it.
That's right. Crows are black feathered, of course, so it's hard to spot their black eyes. But crows actually have great vision. They can even see UV rays, apparently.
Nice going.
All right, good job. By the way, one reading for a different crow kanji is ga to imitate the sound of it cawing. The character for pigeon is the same. It's based on the bird's coo, leading to the coo pronunciation. Crows are pretty smart, so you better study enough so that you don't lose to them. Crows are scary, let me tell you. When your eyes meet, they start flapping and ugh. Poor Morgana, what the hell happened? He got like attacked by him?
Hey.
All right, we're supposed to send the card on the 18th, which means there's only 8 days left. All right, so we have a thing today, but before we go do that, let's head to the library so we can return the Robin Hood book and pick out a new one.
What would you like?
So let's go ahead and return this and let's check out. Let's get the Great Thief. We might as well. Okay, and with all of that, let's go ahead and, sorry. Sorry about the other day. You must have been surprised by my mom. I don't know what to do. Sorry to burden you with my troubles, Furusu-san. Anyway, I'll be at the arcade. Stop by if you want to train. Okay, if we're gonna target Shinya's mother, we should let him know. So do you want to go see Shinya? Yes, yes we do. Okay, I'll be waiting.
Hey.
Kurusu-san? Hey, what should I... Nah, never mind, let's train. Alright. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna give Shinya the calling card? Let's give it to him. Huh? What do you mean?
Wait.
Another
what?
calling card. Hane-san. Or Hane Aoda, my mom. The Phantom Thieves are targeting my mom? So she is bad after all. No, she's not.
Yeah.
Thanks. But my mom just isn't herself. She used to be so nice. Mom, do you think they'll actually be able to change her heart? Believe in them. Yeah, you're right. They are the Phantom Thieves after all. So...
Hey.
someone has to give this to my mom, right? Okay, I'll do it. Way to step up and do this for us. It is kind of my fault that my mom got this way. She had to deal with a lot raising me on her own. She had to get stronger because I was so weak. But that's not an excuse to hurt the people around her. She fights with everyone about everything and ends up getting hurt. At this rate, my mom's gonna break. I want my mom to realize that she doesn't have to be strong for me anymore. But she won't listen to me when I tell her that. That's why I want to help the Phantom Thieves. I want to stop my mom. Alright, let's save her. Furusu-san.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give her the calling card. She's my mom after all. I really want to help her. The next time you see the Phantom Thieves, please tell them I said thank you. And thanks for talking to them about this, Kurusu-san. I'm gonna teach you my best, strongest move. Alright. Yeah, so you do get a level up here, and we learn Electric Slug increases the damage inflicted by bullet hail. I think that's what happens at the start of battle sometimes, if I remember correctly. Oh, I guess it's late. Hey, do me a favor. Don't tell anyone you saw me crying earlier, okay? Alright, and we get some kindness, not that we need it, so whatever.
Later.
Oh, and say hi to the Phantom Thieves for me later. Okay, now that we have done this,
You're back.
I am back. We have a text. I gave the calling card to my mom. It was a little scary. Could you let the Phantom Thieves know? All right, so now we have another request that we can do. So we should have a few requests here. We've got a mother's aggression, Shady deal in the shadows, the killer who cleans up trash, and man of many faces and debts. So we're pretty ready to go actually with that. The next question is an easy one. Who is considered to hold the most power in this country? The Prime Minister or you in front of your TV? For viewers just tuning in, you're watching Law Variety. Now then, what's your answer? And I think the answer is supposed to be me in front of my TV. The correct answer is B, you and me. We're the ones running this country. Article 1 of our Constitution states the Japanese people hold sovereignty. The power is yours. I may get flack for saying this, but I think every single person has the power to change society.
Nice.
Oh, you got it right. So what do you think? Do I count as a citizen? You are a cat, but you are not a cat, so I don't know if you count. Also, I feel like the rich people are actually the ones running the show and not us. Anyway, we don't have much to do tonight, so we're just gonna go ahead and we're going to read. So starting again at the top, let's read Chinese
Make sure
sweets.
you close up.
Beyond the buns, rediscover the charms of Chinatown.
Oh.
It's Matomachi Chinatown, huh? Wow, the pictures really show how lively that place is. Everything from high-class traditional cuisine to street food like Xiaolongbao. I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly. This seems like a fun place to explore and try out all the different cuisine. It's been a while since we've unlocked anything, hasn't it been?
Wow.
So you finished reading Chinese sweets. There are so many shops in Chinatown, aren't there? All right, so we've now unlocked Chinatown. We can go there if we want. All right, it says Japan's largest Chinatown, gourmet Chinese restaurants line the streets. 4,000 years of history. Take a walk through a foreign city. Enjoy the stall, food, and souvenirs.
All right.
You should invite someone to go to Motomachi Chinatown sometime. Motomachi? Whatever. All right, anyway, let's go to sleep because we got more things to do. And at this point, we got a little bit to do on Friday, but we're going to be going into Mementos, so just a heads up.
Shall we begin?
Well then, let's begin class. We'll start with a summary of the previous lesson.
Well.
Mr. Inui, please come to the faculty office at once.
What's all this?
I'm going to the faculty office, so make sure you take this time to study. He looks so confused. All right. Kawakame's been kind enough to give us this free time, so we better put it to good use.
What do you want?
All right, so let's go ahead and read. And let's see, what do we start with? Theme park escort.
Hey.
That book talks about Destinyland in Maihama, right? You already know about that area, don't you? Seems kind of pointless to read that now. All right. This is the point for this. If you have something that you've already been to, it'll just tell you that. And let's get through some of these. This talks about Skytree, which we already know. This one here, I think. Oh no, okay, we can read this one. Introducing Yongen Jaya, just as you've never seen it before. I wonder if it mentions LeBlanc. So you finished reading Yancho Walker 04. It didn't mention LeBlanc at all. They did write about the batting cages by the grocery store and the bathhouse in that alleyway though. With that much variety, maybe living in Yongen isn't quite as bad as it seems, huh? All right, we can now quick travel to the batting cages. We probably could have gotten through this. We didn't have to do this, but whatever, it's fine.
That's odd.
Who could have made that announcement? At any rate, let's return to our lesson for now. I think you can go to the batting cages, we just haven't done so.
Yep.
Okay, so now with all of this, we have 7 days left and we have an instant message from Haru, who we could go hang out with, but we're not gonna do that. Actually, let's go to the rooftop. Wait a minute, are our stuff ready to get? Hey. All right, so we can harvest what we currently have. So what do we got? We've got, there we go. They've grown so well. We get, wow, that was fast. I'm feeling confident about these ones. Treat them with care and respect, okay? And we get 1 sun tomato. One? Just one. Okay, and let's go ahead and let's plant... let's plant another sun tomato. Those are actually pretty useful, and SP seems to be a general issue that we have. Okay, so that's all done. And now let's head up to Shinjuku. We want to go to the red light district so we can get a money reading. Hey, how does earning 30 million yen sound to you? I figured out where the Phantom Thieves hideout is. I can sell you the info for a cheap price. I already know. Whoa, wait a second. You involved with the investigation or something? Yeah, right. A kid like you. I don't even care. Just get out of here. That's hilarious. What about this? A 30 million yen bounty, huh? Maybe we should quit our jobs and find the Phantom Thieves. No way. We just get killed. The police can handle it, so let's leave it to the pros. Hey, we can pick up more fares near the government agencies if they're going to get busy. but I'm not sure they can catch those phantom thieves. They can just make you go brain dead easy. Alright, anyway, let's go get this reading and I'll be right back.
What shall we do? Here we go. What do you think?
Alright, so all that's taken care of, and now let's go ahead and head over to the hideout. Let's try that again. Let's go to the hideout. There we go.
Everyone's here.
And we're gonna go ahead and view requests first because we haven't done this. Huh, are you curious about Mementos? True, I guess there's no point in letting time go to waste while we wait for the day of the heist. For sure, let's get in there and do what we can before our last job. Yes, it matters not how the public views us. Let us help those in trouble. While everyone's here, this is a good opportunity to sort out through the Mementos target info we have. We'll start with this one first. This one's particularly dangerous. His particular intel is on an ex-mercenary assassin. From what I can tell, he acts like a homeless man but secretly carries out assassination contracts. If not even the police can deal with him, it's time for us to step in. It'd be bad if we left such a dangerous guy out on the loose. We have to change his heart. We need to take down the evil that can't be judged by law. There's still more. Next is, this intel is on the human incarnation of greed who borrows money and runs off with it. He changed his name and even had surgery to change his face. Not even the police can catch him. When greed has gone that far, the only thing I can feel is pity. It seems it would be best if we helped change his heart. I'm for doing this too. We need to trigger a change of heart in them. There's still more. This is from the owner of the Central Street Airsoft shop. Apparently an acquaintance is threatening him. This acquaintance, Suda, is a professional. If we don't hurry, EY will be in serious danger. That man's pretty freaking scary. In any case, this time we're going up against a real criminal. He'll be a worthy opponent. It seems tough, but I think we can accomplish this if you say we can. Okay, it looks like we're all ready to do this. I already left the calling card at our target's home. No objections, right?
Yep.
We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target in Mementos. All right, so let's go ahead and let's actually explore Mementos. The number of targets residing within Mementos is 4 at present. Now then, shall we head in? The answer is yes.
Yes. Let us go.
We seriously bringing Akechi with us? I need to leave him outside since he just tried to like attack me. Do you remember that? That was last episode. Was that last episode? I think it was last episode. The meta nav is reacting. A new area has been confirmed in the depths, updating guidance information. It looks like Mementos has expanded even further. I thought public opinion of us determined Mementos' expansion, and that has plummeted lately. Our notability must still be on the rise, even if it's because of our currently bad reputation. So we're like a celeb who gets more famous because of scandals? I don't like the sound of that. Either way, the further we go, the more powerful enemies we'll meet. We need to be cautious in here. Alright, so we are going to go see that.
Let's do this.
Who do I want to bring with me? I'm going to change my party up. That's not any of the buttons that I want to push here. I don't really want to bring Akechi with me. Let's go... I'm going to go with Yusuke. And then I'm just going to go in. I will meet you at whatever point that we need to. I think we've got... We need to go here to get one of our targets, so I'll just meet you at the proper floor. Whoa, it's Suda's shadow.
Hey.
Something about this guy tells me he's nuts. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. He's threatening UI. He's doing this because he's getting desperate, right? He seriously intends to kill someone. We better change his heart immediately. It's scary, but we gotta do it. Hey, who the hell said you could come in here? This is my territory. I'm the Ahashiba clan's second in command. Don't come in without my say-so. Don't talk, don't breathe, not without my permission. You guys aren't Yakuza, so you better obey me. You hear me? Those are the rules of the world. No thanks. Did I give you permission to say no? Damn it, you're not taking me seriously either. No one takes me seriously. You, the Hong Kong Mafia, EY, even the guys in the Hashiba clan. Well, forget that. I'm not a joke. I'll show you all. Okay, so I believe this particular Belphegor doesn't have any particular weaknesses or anything. Don't underestimate me, brats. And so our best bet here is just to be pretty much go kind of all out. Let's see if we can't either shock or freeze him. Oh, we're not gonna have any problem with this, by the way. Ooh, so he actually does. I don't have that on my list. So don't use ice. He's not strong according to my notes. So that's always fun. I love it when my notes are wrong. Wow, really? God damn it. There wasn't any other way. Once they find out I've been letting them down, I'll be demoted from second command. I'm just a relic from a bygone era. The young college grads in the Hashiba clan all laugh behind my back. Even the world of the Yakuza has been taken over by the intellectuals. That's why I had to make this transaction work, no matter what. Even if it meant taking advantage of my subordinate, Mune. The Hong Kong Mafia pulled the carpet under me. It's what I get for breaking the Yakuza Club code. Just start over again. Yeah, I'm done with being pathetic. Sorry, Mune. I wish I could have a drink with you one more time. We had a weird rap. Suda seems to have had a change of heart. I will check with EY later. Alright, so that's done. So I believe we need to head down further to get on. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna head back to the entrance just from here. And let's see, the next place we need to go is going to, there's 2 here. I think we need to go, I think our first area is 5 and then at the very bottom. So I'll meet you in the next target. There it is. Akitsu's shadow. He looks a little anxious. I hear he's been repeatedly changing his name and face with plastic surgery to escape debt. The police will never catch him, so it's up to us. Yeah, let's go. Phantom thieves, huh? Since we're both always on the run, I can give you pointers on hiding. Hey, we never accept any help from a guy as bad as you. You better return all the money you stole. Shut up, why should I? Banks are always taking money from people unfairly. I'm stealing back from the people who stole first. I'm doing what's right. I'm carrying out justice. I disagree. You've been running away, always hiding behind a new name and face. You guys hide your identities too. You know what? That makes you all hypocrites. I'm gonna take off those masks and see who you guys really are. Let's do this. Okay. Now my notes on this one have him as weak to electricity and strong against wind, so we're gonna find out. I live true to my desires. I'll tear off those masks of hypocrisy.
Persona!
Looks like that's not a weakness. Let's try ice, shall we? Oh, high counter, nice.
Persona!
I don't know why my notes are wrong on some of these. I'll have to double check, I guess, while I'm off screen eventually. Oh, hey, and we get active support, which party is charged up and focused. Ooh, nice. This should be additional, actually, let's find out. This should give me a boost to physical attacks. Holy crap. And let's go ahead and let On do her thing.
Amazing, Panther!
Sorry, I want to do an all-out attack. Can't get anything from him at this point because he's a boss. I'm not entirely sure why that's even available, to be honest. No, I can't believe it. This whole time I haven't been carrying out justice? I guess you've realized it. This whole time I was a bad guy. So you were saying the Phantom Thieves were hypocrites? I was wrong to have said that. I've realized my own mistakes thanks to all of you. I'm ashamed of myself. I've worked so hard to fool the world, living only for my own greed. I've changed my face and name many times, but for the first time, my heart has been changed. All right, and we get, I have no idea what that skill is, actually. From now on, live your life with an open heart and nothing to hide. Okay, so that one is now done. So, I think we're on area 3, not 5, and we want to head back to the entrance at this point because we're gonna be heading down to, I think, area 12, so let me save now that I've done that. Well, there it is. Kiritani's shadow. I get chills just by looking at him. He's an ex-mercenary who is now a professional assassin. He's no ordinary person.
Yes.
If even the police can't handle him, then it's up to us to take care of him. Let's approach him with caution. I saved before this, so just a heads up. You're here. I bet that idiot from earlier put in a request to you. Sorry, but I don't plan on going away. You kids playing heroes should go home to your mommies. We can't just let someone dangerous like you going around killing people. You guys are more dangerous from my point of view. Look, as a mercenary, I've seen a lot of torture, and torture is all about killing the heart and soul. You've been destroying the parts you don't like in people's character. To me, that's evil.
What?
Evil? Don't be ridiculous. We're doing our best to do what's right. It's my policy to only kill on the job, but I'll destroy you if you're gonna get in my way. As far as my notes say, there's no weaknesses or strengths here, so we're gonna find out if that's the case. It's been a while since I've actually run through this particular part of the game, so don't worry, I'll finish you off, and after that, I'm gonna kill off Daytime Me too. Daytime you, huh? I would like to use an electric attack that's just singular. There we go.
Go down.
I'd love to get a shock on, but that doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Yo, down.
Are you okay?
I wasn't expecting to get down here. We should be okay.
Eat this.
Now I'm pissed.
And you're confused, so oh no! Ooh.
Panther's confused
I
right
am
now.
thou.
Calm down.
Throw money away. I need that.
Hang in there.
All right. Go ahead and clear her up. Let's go ahead and just keep going. Ah, there it is. That's what I was looking for. That shock. Thank you.
Eat this.
Should stay shocked for at least a little bit, so that would be really good.
You're mine.
Not seeing any weaknesses. I kind of want to try. Maybe I'll try a gun attack and see how we're doing that. Let's see. Ooh, nice technical attack there. Let's go ahead and let's do an all-out attack, and I think that'll finish him. I didn't realize we were gonna get a technical with gun, by the way. This should finish him out. Oh, are you kidding me?
Style.
There we go.
Beat him up.
Okay, we should get a bonus here, I think. For money for beating him with an all-out attack. Ooh. Wait, listen to what I've got to say. The people I kill are all criminals. They escape the law and the police can't touch them. I'm just like you Phantom Thieves. I'm working to get rid of evil in this world, so let me go. Yeah, you're not the same as us. Sorry, but we're not the same. The Phantom Thieves would never murder people. No, help me. I don't want to disappear.
Don't be
How can you say
ridiculous.
that after you've murdered so many people? You better accept that you lost already. Prepare yourself. Fine, do what you want. Remember though, evil that ought to be erased will just keep popping up after I'm gone. We'll destroy evil in a way that's different from yours. You can disappear without worry. Alright, and from this guy we get high counter. Alright. Let's go further down. Ooh, it's open. We can now expand our range of exploration. Then let's get going. All right, let's just head on down. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, it looks like we made it to some kind of new area. Wow, this place is a lot bigger than what I heard. I expect the shadows here will be strong too. Be careful. All right, I'm gonna meet you guys at whatever next cutscene we've got. All right, so we've got the Crystal of Greed.
Hey,
Hey, mister, is that a crystal you've got there? Let me see it. If I just do this and then put that there. Nice. All done. Now it should do you some good. Here you go, mister. Let me know if you find any others like it, okay? Learning about warped cognitions also teaches me more about humans. All right, so we get the Ring of Greed. And also, since we're in a new area, Jose has some new stuff for Jose has some new stuff for us. And I think we don't have, well, we do have enough. Let's go ahead and up our money reward. We need a lot of money coming up here. Just heads up. So let's go ahead and get a little bit more money. We can also trade for some new items. We've got Brainwash Veils and Fear Veils. Nothing particular of interest that I want to pick up there. I'm going to pick up one of these Chewing Souls to start with because they're out of stock now. So, all right, that's it for Jose. We'll see you soon. Shadow spotted. Is she that gamer Shinya's mom? She looks like she would bite us if we even tried to speak to her. I heard she's the definition of a helicopter parent. She's really selfish too. We gotta do something about this. Kids really look up to their parents, you know? Let's go, guys. All right, let's head on in. You can't survive in this cold, harsh world if you're too soft. No one will help a single mother. Everyone just looks at me coldly. Everyone is my enemy. I have to fight them. I have to smash them before they can smash me. You're making your son suffer. What do you know? You don't know me. We have to be strong. We don't have a safety net to catch us if we fail. I'm just fighting for my own happiness. I don't want others to mock us anymore. Okay, so according to my notes, which have or haven't been wrong, this is weak to fire, so we'll find out if that's actually the case here. Anyone who tries to get in my way should die. Wow, jeez. You got some issues, lady, like, for serious. Oh, actually correct this time. Let's go ahead and go all out. Now, what do you think you might notice? I don't think there's any other strengths or anything against this, but we didn't do a whole lot of damage there. So let's go ahead and see if we can't. Okay, resists ice. Let's see if we can't get a shock or something on her. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Fantastic.
Amazing, Panther. Do it with style. They're done for.
Still shocked. So let's go ahead and get another fire attack off. We definitely want to do as much damage as we can here. So since weak or strong against ice, what I'll have Yusuke do is use gun, as you saw. We should get some technical damage now. I think it's because we read that book, if you may recall, Knowing the Heart. Oh, we're doing so well here. Okay. I'm thinking she will be done. Oh, hey. No, this is done. Let's use Showtime here. Is this the one we've already had? Yeah, we've already had this one. That should... Oh, we're not done yet? Uh-oh. Oh, gonna charge up. That's fine. Nobody cares, and we're done here. So that should be the final request. I can't believe I lost. I lost. I'm going to get everything taken from me again. Society sees me as a loser. I've got no money. I have no reason to be proud of myself. What the hell am I supposed to do? You have your son. Shinya. I have Shinya. Yes, I realize that now. The greatest happiness was with me this whole time. I have to be a good mother for his sake. That's why you were out there fighting everybody. This mother will have a change of heart now. I should head to Shinya. Alright, well, we're gonna wait on that. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna head all the way to the bottom. We are on floor, what floor are we? Like 11, I think. So we have a little bit before we reach the bottom of this area. And so, let me make sure I'm actually on floor 11 before before I vanish again. Yes, floor 11. So we still need to go a little bit further. I'll meet you guys at the bottom. No! There it is, that wall. Let's check it out. Okay, well, we've made it to floor 13. We have 14 more stamps to go, which we'll talk about in a minute, but let's go check out this wall. Doesn't look like it's going to open. No good again. Does this mean there are still people who don't accept us? Don't worry, as long as you stay active, it'll open eventually. We'll just have to be patient until that actually happens. Okay, so we've officially reached the bottom of this particular floor. Now, what I want to do off screen, real quick here, we have about 1,000,000 yen. We're gonna need more than that. I would go as high as you feel comfortable just grinding for. Additionally, I'm level 59. I want to go ahead and just kind of use up my party. Just overall, I want to go as far as I possibly can until I run out of SP. So I'll probably hit level 60 with my party, and Akira will probably hit 61, 62. That'll be pretty good for Sei's final boss, and that'll be good. I want to say you want to aim for probably around 2,000,000 yen. I think that'll be reasonable. I want to get a lot of money so I can do a lot of stuff. Essentially, and I want to finish up by also going up and let's see here. Does this show? Yes. So as you can see here, I have I'm actually missing a couple stamps from this particular one, and I'm missing 14 stamps from down here. So I just want to go through, get all the stamps, finish that up, buy all the stuff from Jose as well, because I think I have a bunch of flowers and I have a bunch of stuff from him I want to buy. So I will just see you guys next time, and I'll show you what I've done at that point in time. Thanks y'all for watching.